Have you had this happen before? Why is the electrical pole over there on this side of my rig? I don't understand how they think I'm supposed to plug this into there. Hey everybody, my name's David. I'm with Tigner Adventures, and today we are trying to figure out this power problem that we have. For some reason, the pole is not by our rig. I don't know if you've ever had that problem before. We've had that happen to us several times. Recent one was in Michigan at a state park. They put one pole for everybody to use, and so everybody's got to run their power cord to that pole. So the only way to do it is if you happen to have an extension cable. We have an extension cable. So cool. I'm going to show you what we use and why you should carry one of these with you at all times. We travel around to a lot of different RV parks, and it doesn't matter how many parks you go to. It just depends on the parks that you're going to, if they happen to have the connections in the right place, or the right type of connection, or the right type of power, and things like that. So TrekPower reached out to us and said, you know, you guys are doing a lot of this, you know, would you like to try out one of our extension cords? Now, we just picked up this diesel pusher. It's new to us. It's a 50 amp service, and on my old unit, which was a 30 amp service, I used a 30 amp extension cord a number of times because our cord just didn't reach. And so I was excited to get this 50 amp version, because no matter what you do, you're going to run into a situation where your cord isn't quite far, long enough to get to the post that you've got to plug into. So these guys have sent me out this one. This is 36 feet long, and man, is it well built. So I'm just going to kind of open this up and just give you a little quick preview about this cord. There's all types of cords out there on the market, and I think it's important to get one that is really going to hold up and take care of your rig, because power is one of the most important things that we got to worry about. And this particular cord, man, it is heavy duty. It's 100% copper, very flexible as far as a 50 amp cord goes, because look how thick that is. So that is pretty thick cord and pretty heavy duty, and so it's nice to be able to have that, to be able to protect your unit, and have the thickness needed to get us that extra footage that we need. So this particular cord here is 36 feet long. It's a 50 amp cord, and this is something that you do not see on extension cords, and that is lights on the front right here. Look at these lights. Now, I've had situations where we've used a little light that you plug in. It will tell you if you've got a ground or not, and we use that on our 110 inside our unit to check different outlets and things. This one's got the lights built right into it, and because this is 50 amps, we have power on each one of these legs. That's 110 power, 50 amps here, 50 amps there. That's a total of 100 amps going through this cable when it comes to an RV. RVs run on 110 power. So it's not like your house, or if you happen to have a house. We don't anymore, we got rid of that. But in a house, they combine those and they make that 220 current, but on an RV, they don't. It's 110, 110, and you get a total of 100 amps. So you gotta have a cord that is, set up for that. And the other thing is on this one, if you look at this diagram right here, we've got the green light says the power's on and the correct wiring. If the green and red are on, then that's hot, neutral, reversed. Green, red, or the L2 ground reversed, or L1 ground reverse. So we've got a number of things that this cord can tell us by just plugging it into the pole before we even plug our rig in. So that is not something you see in an extension cord normally. I've never seen that. This is the first time I've seen it. Pretty impressive right there. So not only does it have this extra ability there, Look at this plug. I mean, if you ever deal with 50 amp plugs, you know that once they're in there, they're a real bugger to get out sometimes. This one, you can put all 3 fingers in there and just pull it out. So very easy to disconnect it when you want to. A very high quality plug right there. Same way with the other end of it, where your rig will plug into it. You can easily unplug it that way too. So same thing, very high quality connectors. Now, TrekPower has been around for quite a while, and they do very high quality cords, just like this one. Not just this kind. This one's a 36 foot. It's got a 1-year warranty on it. But they also have all kinds of other adapters and things on their website. So you can order up any type of a connector type you want. In this case, this is 50 amp, but they also have 30 amp. They have pigtails. They have a little bit of everything for you. So well worth checking out their site to see what you can find that will work for you, because I'm telling you, this is very good, high quality. So anyway, I'm very pleased with this setup. I think this will work out really well, and it's definitely something that you need to have as an added benefit as you are, you know, traveling around the country, because you never know what you're going to run into. And how about this one? This is our electric post, so we're that short. So about 5 feet or so. And this guy here, that's right behind us, has gone over to this pole because that belongs to this site. Nobody in there yet. That's going to be an issue when they do come, because his pole is all the way over there, so he couldn't reach over there either. So another reason to have an extension with you. And sometimes you get lucky because the extension cord is longer than my primary cord, and I have a little dongle here I can use, so I can plug that in over there and right into the extension cord. I don't even have to use my primary cord. So I have my pigtail now, and I've got the extension cord plugged in there, and I'm just using it instead of my primary cord over to the power pole. So life is good. We are hooked up and have power. Having the extension cord is nice when your cord doesn't quite reach. Also, and you're staying at your family and you got to get that extra distance. So I think the 1-year warranty, 36 feet, the high quality of the cord, 100% copper. It's a very high quality extension cord for you to carry around in your rig. So hopefully this will be of value to you, and it'll come in handy when you need it, so that you're not scrambling around trying to figure out how you're going to connect your rig when you run into those situations in these particular parks and things. If you have any questions, please leave your comments in the description area down below the comments, and I'll get right back to you on those, and I can check things out if there's some other questions you have about this. Otherwise, we'll just plan on seeing you down the road somewhere, and if not, then maybe on our next video. So you guys take care.